Today, I'm going to tackle a chore that I have been putting off. This is my pantry room, and it has become a catch-all and a disaster. So, we're going to organize. We're going to rotate things to the front of the shelf that need to be the front of the shelf. We're going to clean off a shelf that needs to be cleaned off so that we can store some other things there. And we're going to make a list of the things that we need to restock. So, give you a little tour. On this side, there we go, that side. This cabinet, I have some bottles, my freezer bags, foil, small buckets up top of, there they are, of some brown sugar and different things like that. And those need to be brought down and moved to another shelf. So we'll get to those. The floor, I can't hardly walk in here. I'm gonna fix that. I need to check my big buckets to see what I need to replenish because I know I need flour. I'm about out of regular all-purpose flour. I think I have plenty of bread flour, but I think I need some all-purpose. So we're going to check those kinds of things. All my jars that I've been working with this summer, not nearly as many as I typically do because the kitchen was in such a disarray after the storm. We've got it put back together almost. Yay! And so going to label those trays as to what things are in there so we'll know. Organize, like I say, organize everything that's on the floor. And then here, I have an armoire that I keep my canned meats in, and some spices and different things that I want to be a little more in the dark. Now this room is pretty dark. I have dark window covering on it, so it's pretty dark when we turn the lights off. But this is just an extra measure of darkness, so, and a good place to keep meat. So that's what I've got there. So this needs to be organized. And I know we're gonna need to make us a list of things we need to cook because I'm almost out of hamburger and chicken. So we'll make a list there, get an inventory there, move our vinegars to the front that need to be moved to the front. That's another thing. And just do a general cleaning. So first thing I think I'm going to do is take some of these things from the middle, especially the buckets, and move them out to the hallway. Then I've got a little table that I can bring in and we can use to organize on. So, no better time than the present. Let's get started. Not sure what that's supposed to be. I usually mark it. We'll figure that out. Here's my sugar. It's about half full, so we need to replenish that. Here's my bread flour. And its lid is not on there good, so we'll have to fix that problem. Here's another bucket of sugar. Empty. Gotta put sugar on the list. So I brought me a notepad. Got me a pen. Start me a list. Regular flour. And regular long grain white rice. And it's full. All right, get the table. get everything organized. I want to go get some clear storage bins and put boxes of things in there so that I have a box of cake mixes. I have a box of this or a box of that, and I think that'll help organizing some of this. So. Neglected to mark these. I think they are cornstarch. Powdered sugar. Gonna have to work on that. Well, we're making a dent. Doesn't seem like it, but we are. So, I'm gonna take a break, pick up in a bit. So I took a little break, went into town, went and got some clear plastic organizing bins. These are three cell ones. And then I got some like this. Now I'm going to start stacking these up over here and filling them up with things like my zipper bags and things like that. And get them apart. Well, we're back in the storeroom this afternoon. I took my list this morning that I'd made when we were sorting, putting things up yesterday. Went to Walmart before the crowd got there this morning, and I picked up a table full of things to restock. So let's get busy putting these things up, and we'll have a nice, clean, organized pantry. Yay. organized and restocked. It's a good feeling to have it all done. Now, a couple more things. I still need to figure out if this is powdered sugar or cornstarch. Not sure I'm gonna do that yet. I don't know. I'll work on that. All right. This is gravy. This is a peppered gravy mix that I get. I got it at Walmart and at Sam's. Keep it in here. I have the instructions written on the lid. I'm gonna go get a funnel and put this in here. And I'm gonna get my bucket for sugar and show you what I do there. Be right back. Okay, got my jar for my gravy mix. I keep a dry packet in there. This absorbs the moisture, keeps it from getting clumpy and yucky. Put it in there. Put it in. One bag fits just about right. And a half-gallon jar. Put it back in. Like I said, instructions are on the lid. And it's ready for the shelf. Here's my 5-gallon bucket that I store sugar in. I have 2 of them. One of them was empty, so I'm gonna refill it. I bought 25 pounds at Walmart today when I was there. This is a food grade bucket. You can line this with a Mylar bag. I don't. This stays clean. I go through it really quick, especially in the summer when I'm making jellies and things. So I am going to put some in there, and I'll show you a trick for keeping the bugs and things out of it. All right, so I'm gonna pour about 1/3 of my sugar in my bucket. I've got 2 little tool bags. These are like for bird seed for weddings. You can find them in any of the craft stores, the clothes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some bay leaves. And I'm going to put 3 bay leaves in each bag. Oh, drop one. Close the bag. Close the bag. Toss one in. That's it. Another 1/3 of sugar. The other one. Over there. There we have it. And I switch up my bay leaves every time I refill my buckets so I have fresh. Put on my lid. And it's ready to be stored. I hope you found this to be helpful. Give you some ideas about organizing. You pick and choose the things that your family likes to eat. That's the most important. There's no use in stocking your shelves with things that you're not going to use and y'all aren't going to eat. So, until we see you next time, have a great day.